All right, guys, welcome to another video. The weather has turned officially here in DC. It's 75, 80 degrees. And so we've switched to wines that are appropriate for heat. It's a wine I've never had before, the Matetic EQ Casablanca Coastal Sauvignon Blanc by de Casablanca, and this is Viñedo, so it's single vineyard, I guess, Viñedo Valle Hermoso in Chile, 2018. This is high teens. I've seen quite good scores from other critics. And so Casablanca Valley is a coastal region in Chile, a matter of single-digit miles from the Pacific Ocean. And so they grow a lot of Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Pinot, and some Syrah there as well. It's quite convenient. It's close to Santiago. If you fly into Chile, it's an hour away from the capital. So very much a cool climate region, which explains why they grow those grapes there. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, so the one of the things you're concerned about is pyrazines in Sauvignon Blanc generally, but particularly in cool climates, and this is not overlaid. So pyrazines are the sort of green pepper, jalapeno aromatics and flavors that you get. This is a little twinge of that, but nothing overwhelming. It says a portion of the wine is done in oak, and the rest of it is done in concrete eggs and steel. You don't get really any oak influence, but there's definitely some pyrazine influence here. So you don't get a lot of minerality. Let's see what it tastes like. So I don't know. I had never had experience, particularly with well-rated Sauvignon Blanc, where the pyrazines were really the dominant flavor. But this is one of those cases. It's really just, it's got nice acidity. It's got some citrus, but it's very difficult to get beyond flavor-wise the pyrazines that are happening here. So you know, it says a small portion was fermented in French oak barrels, so not just aged, but fermented in oak and in concrete eggs, and the rest was kept in the lees for 4 months. But this is, you know, if you like that, you know, raw jalapeno, green pepper flavor, you might like this wine. Again, the critics who were scoring this well into the 90s, I kind of don't know what they're thinking, because this is, if you put this up against Sancerre or Sauvignon Blanc, that's grown in regions that are traditionally known for Sauvignon Blanc, this is just not on par. This isn't. I don't know, 86, 87 points. If you're at your sister's wedding, it'll do what you ask of it. But the idea that this is some high expression of some Sauvignon Blanc is not accurate. And it's not a vintage issue. It's just either a ripeness issue or a winemaking issue. So I'm, you know, 86, 87 points on the Matetic EQ Coastal Sauvignon Blanc.